And who you mad at? The that sold it or the people that's buying it?
I'm not mad at nobody because I was like, I'd rather you sell your pain than try to inflict it on me.
The part that me up is I always say consider the source.
Yeah.
We forgot that this is art and entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
Kids started reading this like they was autobiographies. Started reading this like it was gospel. When real women start using rap lyrics to coordinate their actual relationship, now we got a problem. Because the woman that rapped that shit go home to her man, Goofy. Now you about to break up because you quoting some shit that's art and entertainment.
Well, see, and this is the only way I used to dissect this because my mama raised me listening to Tupac, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she wouldn't be damned if I was gonna be a gangster.
Because this shit was art
and
entertainment.
But you know, it's some who done got killed when Tupac was playing in that car.
You remember when we watched karate movies coming up as kids?
Yeah, you kicked the shit out of
me. As soon as that movie went off, we jumped right off that goddamn couch. What the? Not one time did that mean you really had a black belt.
Yeah.
Not one time did that mean you really went and studied on top of the mountain with no Buddhist monk. Because you knew that there was a time when the TV cut off and real life kicked in.
See, I think my say to that is, I think when the say broke don't deserve no, I know that's right. I feel like they walking into a house and instead of seeing a that's providing, they looking at a broke nigga.
Exactly.
And now it correlates.
But see, hindsight is 2020.
Definitely.
Have you ever heard a nigga say, hell no, he said like he mad at the word fat.
Yeah.
That's a who ain't had nothing but fat hoe after fat hoe after fat hoe who feel like he deserves something better than that. But life keep on showing him that this is all you deserve. So now he get mad at the next woman who come through who genuinely like him. She just happened to be fat like the other ones was.
And here go the kicker. A bad bitch come through be fat and for the love of you, get skinny. Cause you deserve a bad bitch.
But he won't love the fat woman to the point of fineness. Right. He won't build with her, but he'll let that fine chick come through and he'll swear to God that this the one God sent for me, and he gonna start doing better shit than he did with the other women, being a better, taking her to better places, dressing nicer, smelling nicer. And when she run off with the money, who consoled him? Them fat that he swore he was better than. That's the part that me up. Where's your mind at? We as black people, we gotta put the down one day.
Man, we got to.
We gotta wake up and realize, hey, ain't nobody coming but us. And don't nobody love us but each other.
They keep feeding us. I don't know how we get past it. Yeah.
I'm not mad at them for feeding to them. I'm mad at them for grabbing plates.
Damn. Let me ask you about this AI takeover. And this goes into comedy. This goes into everything. It's very hard to turn on our social medias now and decipher what's real versus what's fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think I seen a cat eat a dog.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, this shit looks so real that I'm
two bites.
Yeah, 2 bites. Like, is it this?
Yeah.
Shit? I think.
You know what else I saw?
Go ahead.
I saw a lady take a butter knife and cut a couch because it was cake.
Goddamn.
Why are we trying to decide between real and fake on something fake?
Goddamn.
Go outside and touch grass. That's what's gonna let you know what's real or fake.
The phone isn't a window to our world.
Okay, I'm 40. I remember the chat lines.
Ooh, the chat line. Hop on the chat line.
See, a lot of might act like they don't remember the chat lines, but I remember when you got through running through the chicks that live in your neighborhood or your apartment complex, you jumped your on the chat line.
Yeah.
And you called their little free number, you left your little outgoing message. Hey, what's up? This so-and-so and so-and-so with the music playing in the background. You gave your physical description and
yeah.
And then you start listening to messages. And you start listening to messages and you would holler at chicks based off how fine they sounded on their message. And when you got over to that girl's house, what you thought was coming to see you wasn't there. They showed it to you on Friday. Yeah. Smokey jumped on the phone, started talking.
Yeah,
people say I look like Janet Jackson. What?
More like Freddie Jackson.
Janet Jackson. And when Rita pulled up, Craig said, who that? He said, oh, nigga, that's Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Pulled up to the car and found out the truth. When social media first came out, what was the biggest show? Catfish.
Yeah, that's popular.
That's all this AI shit is, bro. This AI shit is nothing but real life catfish. It's people who have found a way to exist in a real way without being real.
Yeah, you just spoke on the country music. I heard that one of the top songs is an AI artist.
Yes.
It's an AI song.
Now, what tripped me out is they said the AI artist signed a record deal. How? Who?
The AI artist has to be a puppet master.
How the AI artist gonna sign a recording contract? How they spending the money?
No, it's got to be Geppetto. You have to have a Geppetto to the Pinocchio.
So in other words, when you start locking up all the who want to in exchange for record deals, all the niggas who want to rape a bitch for some beats, all the niggas that say, yeah, I'll help your career, but I got to get some coochie up out of that. When all them start going to jail, rather than these say, let's do upstanding business, say, no, let's sign robots.
Let's sign robots.
When you have say, hey man, I never got my back in, I never got my money. When I came to see about my money, held me over the balcony like it was 5 heartbeats. Threatened my life like it was Death Row Records.
I mean, an AI artist can't file for sexual harassment.
An AI artist can't, because there's nothing to sexually harass.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of a safer play.
Yeah, an AI artist can't come ask you about his back end and shit because he gonna sign whatever contract you put in front of him.
See, the problem is it can't do it yet. That's what the
Yeah.
That
Once they put the robot, when the robot lights come on.
Oh, now when the robot come in like Ice Cube with a baseball bat and get the bus and over and just know that that's the day all the robots taking over.
Right.
That's why I won't drive no electric car.
Nigga, that's Age of Ultron.
I done watched too many of these movies, my nigga. I done watched iRobot, Artificial Intelligence, and shit. I watched all these movies where Terminator and shit, where one day the machines be like, you know what? Man, these over here. And then all of a sudden, do you notice with a common enemy, that's what put racism to the side? As soon as there's some robots or some aliens coming to fuck some shit up, all of a sudden white folks remember that black folks are all right.
Yeah, go watch Watchmen. Watchmen was basically saying, nah, let's have a common enemy.
Yeah.
And let's kill racism.
So that's what they do. That's what the United States does every 7 to 12 years. They create a common enemy to bind us all together. So if you remember, see, I don't know if y'all remember or not, but I'm 40. I remember when Bill Clinton got ready to step out of office, they had impeached him behind the Monica Lewinsky thing, but they couldn't get him out of office. And the Republicans didn't like that. And at the same time, all of a sudden, this new phenomenon called mass shootings in schoolhouses was taking place.
Columbine.
1998.
Come on.
And then all of a sudden, the bonfire fell at Texas A&M and hundreds of kids died. And all of a sudden, all these mass events started happening in schools. And we needed a common enemy because at that time, the racial tensions were as high as they had ever been since the Rodney King riots. End of the 90s, going into the Y2K, racial tensions were high. Black men were getting arrested for weed charges and getting life sentences, 3-strike rule. Yeah. It was putting racial strife in the community. What did they give us? Foreign enemy. Osama bin Laden. Oh, yeah. 2001, the Twin Towers get attacked. Right after George Bush wins an election that people don't really think he won. Come on. 2001, we get bombed with a common enemy. Then we go to war with this common enemy because no president has been unseated in the middle of a war, guaranteed his second term. We come out of that in financial ruin, mortgage collapse.
2008. Gone.
The bubble bust. And then here come this light skin with Newport lips.
Goddamn, not Newport.
They say, I got a little bit of hope and we can get a little bit of change.
That word hope and that word change.
Hope ain't nothing but delayed disappointment. Yeah. And change ain't nothing but an adjustment to a failure.
Yeah. Boy.
But if he went up there and said, I'm gonna let you down eventually, soon as you get through adjusting to everything being up, nobody would have voted for that.